I thought the story will be slow, but at the very first episode, the plot precipitated quickly, things got rough, and thus facilitate all actors to be more active. Well, what a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you for dropping by and welcome to my YouTube channel. Normally, it's good to sit at home in your comfort zone and give your reviews, but I would like to enjoy my weekend with family. Kids are noisy behind. I don't want to say anything. Okay, let's move on. I have to do voiceover. If you like this way, enjoy travel and review, let me suggest. Your suggestions matters the most. I always take a note of every moment during the episode. It's not copy paste from anywhere. I love writing when you are watching. Since Sacred Game, Pankaj Tripathi has a funny shown in Luka Chupi has become a different brand. Tripathi, the boss here in Mirzapur. I'm amazed by other actors, especially Liquid and Ali, totally 180-degree opposite than their conventional roles. Best things aside script, the cinematography, the scenes shows the emotions, lighting and angle of camera speaks without the word. The storyline, the directors did justice with the script. So let's begin with the episode number 1. The writer has shown and given clear message how messed up our weddings are. Due to some uninvited guests, the groom lost his life accidentally, but without remorse. Liquid, his name is Munna and he is son of Tripathi, a well-known business tycoon in Mirzapur, running successful business of carpets. There is always extra line of business behind his business. He is in same college where Ali and his brother and his sister studies. Maybe she studies there. The case goes to a lawyer Pandit, an angry man full of ethics, rules and morality. He is the father of Ali and his siblings. So Ali and his brother, his name is Guddu and Bablu. On his father's birthday, Munna enters the home and created scene. Here you will see if you are wife, daughter or son of the most courageous man. You get that element and the scene really a little hilarious yet compelling. The whole family faces Munna and his goons. Since Munna cannot handle the situation, Tripathi takes control. He got Pandit's sons to his castle, and in his own yard, they had no choice to refuse but follow the orders, the big boss of Mirzapur. So let's move on to episode number 2. What happens there? So Tripathi witnessed his own son helpless right in front of his own eyes and in his own yard. He plays another card, heads or tail. Tripathi wins no matter whatever the result is. They get their first job done, withdrawal of the case against the Munna. So now they have officially joined Tripathi because they wanted to protect their family, so they had no choice because he is the chief of Mirzapur. Now comes the rivalry where it originated. So it goes to flashback like 20 years back. 20 years ago, rival group attacked Tripathi, the senior, the grandfather in the series. They eliminated the major family members, but the problem originated from his own loyal servant, rebel, and got Jaunpur as his share. Thus Mirzapur came under his control. Through inheritance, the grudges still remain in the heart. They attacked Munna, but all in vain. He saved himself. Now Tripathi takes in charge of all ground jobs. Amazing scene when he was attacked. I'm just talking in riddle so that you can have curiosity to understand while you watch. because how hard I will try to figure it out who is who and what he is doing, it will be very hard. But it is amazing scene, you will love it. So what happens? So during this we see that politicians are also funded having their share of the pie. So that's why they let Tripathi have the hold of all this misdeeds or his business that is going on in Mirzapur. Now there are two rival groups. One is in Jaunpur, the another one is Mirzapur. Okay, Rati Shankar, their own loyal servant, get a Jaunpur, and Tripathi Junior, he gets Mirzapur. Tripathi giving major business development jobs to Guddu and Bablu. Thus this annoys Munna. He goes back to his stepmom and talks to her, but her loyalty is towards the satisfaction. Something is cooking up. Oh, I give you the idea now. You will watch it this episode. Let's move to the fourth episode. In this episode, they started their first job, and what they do, they have to clean up their own mess. Now they started developing Tripathi business. Politicians wanted more funds so they can scrutinize their own groups, and especially for elections they wanted to get more money. So once they become in charge of all these things, they started analyzing what is going on in Tripathi's business and helping him to get more profit. So Guddu and Bablu started meeting and dating with Sweetie and her sister Golu. Sweetie is crush of Munna. So here we have to find out the good thing, that during this story you have to understand whose relationship is with who. That create a very good script. So let's move to the episode number 5. So the crime increases as they started supplying, the demands come more. So politicians, one politician, he came at the Holi and slapped Munna, and thus he tries to play mind games who could get Mirzapur. He trying to talk to the other guy that I will give you Mirzapur. Now sheriff in the town comes, Inspector Moraya. He wanted to clean up all this mess in the city. Golu is approached by the principal or the dean, and she accepted the nomination for university student election. So she is supported by Bablu. Munna gets violent once he knows that there is a candidate against him. So he is very angry because he knows that his business is taken over by these two girls, and now the girl is also in the president's seat. Everything is at stake. So he has all things to lose while having both of them around him. So let's move to the episode number 7. Now there is so much chaos in their relations as they have become big name in Mirzapur. Inspector Moraya is behind them. He wanted to get rid of them, so they are going in a rabbit hole. Episode 8 is very good. I really love that one. All in a sudden, plot created a pin drop silence as Guddu finishes the rival nemesis Shukla. Strange scene. Everything was, what happened? It wasn't even expected. Okay, let's move to the last and final episode. I think it is getting very long. At the end of this season, the story accelerated quickly, and you will see a lot of twists and turns, and lots of loved ones you will see they are lost during this episode. I don't want to say it. It is so much good. Everything is happening very quickly. But I would like to just give you a one hint that once again the story finishes the same place where it started. Means it started at at the wedding, and another wedding event is here, and once again the groom lost his life just because of Munna is there, as it happened at the beginning of the story. Overall, I would like to see it's must watch, and remarkable acting from all actors, especially Munna, totally different character, and Bablu, Guddu, and the girls, and last not the least Tripathi. And I think that all these roles are very well written for him, and he literally shows a very good side of him, whether his role is his script is less, He proved his worth even with the silent, the his expressions, and especially the directors have done a great job. They have done very well to portray the script without even dialogues at certain levels. You see that cinematographic and direction is best. Oh, I should say goodbye here because it's a very long video. But I love the whole series because whenever I just watch it, I don't watch it episode by episode. I just watch it thoroughly and finishes up. Okay, thank you so much. If you like my video, do subscribe, like and share, and suggest if you like this way. Thank you so much. Bye bye.